He cracks me up.
I love him. I love watching him and his wife. His wife is a singer on here.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yes, I watch his videos all the time. It cracks me up. See, I couldn't think of something like that before I answer the phone.
And you know, when you answer and you actually conversate with these people, they will literally aggravate the living shit out of you
Yes,
because they constantly are like, "Oh, you got to come down here and claim this. You got to do this." No, I don't got to do shit.
right.
Go to bed.
Yes.
Hang it up tonight. Stop it.
One time my dad, this scammer called about life insurance policy, and my dad, I about died. He said, well, we have this life insurance policy for you and all this stuff. And my dad goes, well, I'm about to pass away today. Will it still insure me if I pass away today? And I was like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, who are you talking about? Talking to that? And he hung up the phone and he goes, stupid scammers.
They'll do that shit. They'll do that shit. Or they'll want you to go and give them your debit card number.
Yep.
Yeah, they do that all the time. They'll say, if you purchase this, all we need to do is get your debit card number and we will process the payment today. And yeah, it's a whole fucking ordeal. But it's annoying as shit.
Sometimes I don't answer the calls, and then sometimes I'll be in these moods where I just want to mess with people, and so I'll answer it. And I'll let them go through their whole spill and be like, no, thank you, bye.
Yes, I still get mail for my father because, you know, see, I was his only child left. I still get mail for him.
That's crazy.
Like those little life insurance things they send you in the mail.
Yes, that's crazy.
And you would think once someone is marked deceased in the
Right.
system that you would not be able to send those things, but they do.
Like, you want to get in trouble with the feds, you go right ahead, but I'm not getting involved.
Titus, you're wanting back out, buddy? Go on. I'm gonna get Titus today.
It's nice and quiet out here. All the dogs went inside. Well, they got a full belly today. They got their eggs, and then Allie, she tore up the dog food. Had to fill the bowl twice.
Oh, really, Justina? That is wild. See, I don't understand how they can do that, especially like say your loved one is deceased, right? And they still send you that bullshit in the mail, even though they're already deceased. Once they're flagged in the system as deceased, because you do, the Social Security Administration gets that for everybody that passes away, right?
Right.
So tell me how it is possible for you to continue to send that shit when you know they're already flagged in the system.
Oh, that's weird.
Because you would think, to be honest, that they're flagged and they stop the shit because in any type of system, they're marked as deceased. So you wouldn't be able to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you would never be able to get anything.
I mean, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Justina. How, like, you worked in a bank, say a loved one came in and tried to cash a check from a deceased loved one. They're not going to allow that because that person is deceased unless they are their POA. Right. Like, it's wild to me how they still do that and people can, like, they'll send still, they'll still send you a card for something. It's crazy to me because I'm like, why do they do that? Because I still get shit from my father. Like, I still get like life insurance things. I still get like mail and not sent. And I just shred it because he's been gone since 2017. And it's like you would think the Social Security Administration would know that.
Yeah.
And like, and it seems like it would stop all mail activity once they're deceased. Like, even flag it with USPS, that they're deceased and they wouldn't send you anything. Hey, girl.
Sorry. Hey, it's too much to write. Well, he got a credit card from Discover. I called to tell them that he was deceased, cancel it, and they wanted to speak to him.
Are you
I'm like,
freaking
you're
kidding
not
me?
understanding. He's deceased. And they're like, they can't cancel it because they need to speak directly to him. And I'm like, well, you know what? I'm just going to go out and have fun with this card if you don't cancel it. Because he's not here to have the card or to speak to. And they were arguing with us.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they wanted to speak to him. And I'm like, you're not understanding. He died. Sorry.
I said, get a Ouija board and then you can talk to him.
I was
Other than
just
that,
like
you're
so
not going to get
frustrated. We ended up just cutting up the card because they would not cancel it.
yeah.
That's crazy how you cannot even call in somewhere and say, look, the person trying to receive this card is deceased. Like, they should automatically flag that.
Yeah, and it's like, is somebody using his social?
Yeah.
And it wasn't like right after he had passed. It was like last year, so it was 3 years. Like, you should have gotten notification, that this is not a valid social security number anymore.
Right. So they send you, like, was it like a credit card offer?
No, it was a real credit card.
That's crazy.
Had his name on it, had a limit, had the, how to activate it. And we were
That
worried
is
that somebody
crazy
was
because you
using
would
his
think that
number.
they would cut that activity, especially when they're marked as deceased, because that is absolutely insane. Because Social Security is actually supposed to do that.
We had a hell of a time with some places.
That's insane to me.
Even when he passed, just to try and cancel, like, I think it was Home Depot did not want to cancel.
Right.
And I was like, well, you're welcome to leave it because he's not here, so you're not getting paid for anything if somebody charges. And they do have the people who will go through your mail and
Oh
you
yeah, they'll
can
do like
order
the
those
sorting of
things
the
and then
mail.
try and come back and grab them.
Yeah, like you would think though that like the U.S. Postal Service would know that this person is deceased if it's all throughout the systems. Like you would think that there would be one system that says, "Hey, stop all mail activity, stop healthcare, stop everything."
Yeah, it was kind of nuts. And we still get stuff for him, but now I just shred it.
That's what I do too. I shred it. I run it through the shredder. I have a little shredder under my office thing, and I just run everything through a shredder when I get it.
Oh, my bank has a shredder, so and they once a month allow you to bring stuff. So
Oh, do they really?
yeah, makes life a lot easier because I know it's going somewhere secure.
Right.
My sister, they burn their stuff, but I am a renter in a mobile park. I live in a travel trailer that I bought.
Oh, did you finally get one?
Yeah, yeah. I moved back to South Carolina in March. So
How do you like it?
I love it actually. I had no clue of what was entailed. So there's things like, you have to make sure your propane is there. I've run out of propane in the shower, and that's not a pleasant thing.
Oh yeah, and then how you have to like drain the shower with the hose thing.
Well, I leave my shower and my sink open, and I just drain the black tank once a week, which is
Okay, so you
good.
just drain the. Gotcha.
But I just, I'm attached to city water, and it's free sewage, electric. I think up to $75. What else? Free water. So I'm just actually paying for the lot.
Are you actually? Do you actually like it though? Like, are
I
you
love it.
traveling?
I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I see a lot of people go into like van life now.
I can't afford, like, I don't have a truck to move it, or I would travel sometimes, but I actually like being stationary.
Yeah, you like just being. Yeah.
I even now have a mailbox of my own
Are you
instead of using
serious?
all these family people's mailboxes.
I'm so glad you love it though, because I remember last time you were talking about it that you wanted to get one.
Yeah, I was a little scared at first because I was like, I've never done any of this stuff. But once you start doing it, it's easy. It's just a little more work than you would think, but that's fine. I can pull a nozzle. It's not that difficult.
Right? It's not too difficult.
No, and eventually, if I get a truck that I can move it, I will travel.
Yeah, to where you can like be mobile, like if you chose to. There's times that you can choose to, or you can not choose to. But I think that like being stationary is good for a lot of people because a lot of people really enjoy just being stationary.
Yeah, and it's nice because it's not humongous. It's only 30 feet. There are bigger ones, but I'm by myself with a cat. How
Well,
much
yeah,
space
like
do I actually need?
right, like you don't need a whole lot of space when it's just you and the cat.
No, and I clean my house daily. It takes me an hour to vacuum, dust, wash the floor. I'm done in an hour. The entire place.
Yeah, but you know what? Some of those RVs, though, they are very nice because they have a way of cooking. They have a way of, you have like the whole setup.
Yeah, I even have a little electric fireplace with a heater in it.
Yeah, it's just like if it's just you by yourself.
I mean,
My
there's a couple that lives next door that's been there for like 5 years. There's only 12 of us in this park that's permanent.
oh, nice.
So it's very quiet. It's 55 or older, so I don't have any children running around because the one issue, and the kids were outside playing. I was like, oh, wow. It was like they were right in here.
Yeah, it's like with that though, honestly, having a place like that when it's just you, literally, it's not a bad idea, honestly.
It's very enjoyable. I still, I'm close enough to family, but far enough.
Well, yeah, you want to keep yourself like you're far enough away, but you can still, you know,
Yeah.
see them if you wanted to. I know a lot of people that are going to the van life, vlogging and stuff.
My mother was like, because you can't really hang stuff to decorate. So I've found big decals that I can use to decorate.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, "You've done such a good job. You should like do a blog." And I'm like, "Nah."
But you know what though, Justina? It would be cool for you to do like a
Daily
everyday
life.
life in the, you know what I mean? Like start a,
Yeah, there are people that do.
because I think that would be so much fun. That you just start like the everyday, like how they do like camping. They'll show you how to do like camping in an RV when you're permanent in an RV,
Yeah.
or they'll show you like different ways.
And what was really cool, and at first I was upset about it, but I got rid of the entire contents of a 1 bedroom apartment,
Hmm.
and reducing was really difficult because things have memories attached to them. But then you have to figure, do you really want that item? And
Yeah,
clothes. I reduced quite a bit of clothing. Because storage is the only major issue in one of these places. But
yeah.
this particular camper sleeps five. I have a hidden room, which is where my cat box is, and I just leave the door ajar a little bit. And I use that for storage. It's my slide out. I use it for storage. But there is a girl on here. She travels with her husband and child, and he works and he travels. So they're in different places all the time, and she does cooking. She does how she cleans, what she does. So she's got a big camper compared to what I have. But
Hi, VIP. Yeah, like they actually have ways because I've seen it more than once. I've seen it a lot of times actually, where people will go in and they'll do like the daily life of just showing you what it's like to live in an RV permanently.
yeah, you're unblocked, Alicia. I don't know. My I haven't been on in a long time. I took a 5 month break from this app. It was too emotional and too heavy. I couldn't deal with it while I was trying to figure out what I was going to do and move and everything else.
Yeah,
But I've unblocked you, Alicia.
yeah, and that can be absolutely tough. And I'll be honest, like Justina and I didn't get along for a while, did we? And
No. And it wasn't anything personal. It was actually she, and I just needed to separate from everyone.
yeah, and I understand that. And I we went back and forth for quite some time, and sometimes you just get tired of the shit.
Yeah, who wants? I don't want to fight. I don't want drama. I just like a peaceful, quiet life. I mean, if you look at this is a plaque I have hanging in my camper on my picture, and it's, please be mindful of the energy you bring into the space because it's too draining to fight
It drains people
people.
so much, and like we all like just so tired, so tired.
So I stay away from the drama for the most part.
Yeah, and I get that because I like just having conversation, and getting to know people for people. And
Well, yeah, I miss going live, and I have started. I do it once a week, different nights, and it's just my same old thing, open conversation. There will
yeah,
be
you
no
get to get to
arguing or
know everybody
fighting in my
live.
lives because it's too much. I mean, everybody has stressors in their life. Who the hell needs to come on an app and fight?
That is true. Like it's so draining.
Yeah, I'm happy the way I am now.
Yeah, you just get to where you're just like, I'm over the bullshit.
I've never fought with people like this, and it was I had a hard time understanding how people could fight like this. And so, yeah, I've pretty much stayed away from everyone. Like, I've always had long term friendships. I mean, I lived with my best friend for a while, and we never fought. I lived there for 2 years. We didn't. I've had our friendship for 30 years. We never fought ever in our relationship, and that's how I am with most of my friends, real friends. So I don't fight with people. It's not worth it. You choose your friends. You don't have to sit there and fight with them. I don't know about anybody else, but I have enough of family drama. I don't need friendship drama.
Right? It's exhausting.
Yeah, it is. So
It's so exhausting. And that's just like, I was talking to T about everything. I was like, dude, I'm just like, I'm so over the shit. I just want to chill.
I've heard about some of the stuff going on, but I've pretty much stayed away from everything.
Yeah, I definitely understand it. You got to.
The fighting, yeah, it needs to calm down on this app. I mean, it's ridiculous.
People just need to, like, if you just get to the point you don't like somebody, block them for your peace and move on. Like, seriously.
Or just ignore them because you can be in a live and be cordial. We're adults.
Absolutely.
What are we
Absolutely.
showing our children? How to fight?
Absolutely.
My niece, when I was on, I was staying at their house for a visit and stuff, and they were like, Auntie, well, I don't understand. Why are we fighting with people? I'm like, I don't understand it either. And, that took a 10-year-old to ask me that question. And I was like, I really don't know why.
But it's bad when it's like a 10-year old.
Well, it was, I was staying like in their room, so they would come in and out and hear stuff. And they were just like, I don't understand. Why are you doing that? You don't fight with people. Like, I don't even yell at them if they're doing something wrong. We talk.
Right. Right.
I'm probably one of the few that don't yell at them.
Right.
I figure, they don't need they're very loud because there's 4 girls from 2 years old to 10. So I was watching them the other night, two of them, the two little ones, and they were like yelling, but not fighting, but yelling to talk. And I was like, why are we yelling? I know that you're, little and you have to be loud to get your attention, but it's just us. We don't have to yell. And I couldn't get them to understand their volume needs to come down.
Yeah. Which is understandable.
That and all the screens going at one time and the TV on, and I'm like, ooh,
It makes it a lot.
yeah, it does. So, and they're just starting to, they play games with other kids online and stuff, and they're just starting to see like people arguing, and it's just funny. Like, you don't fight with your friends, do you? No. Like, we don't need to fight with our friends. And so I still have my meeting, five people, and we're still very tight. We've never argued.
And isn't it nice to not? Shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, unfortunately, on here, you meet somebody, you think they're like cool, and you're good with them, and something happens, and there's a fallout, and just go away and leave each other alone.
exhausting as hell.
That unfortunately
Exhausting.
seems like you're just drawn to it, Dora.
Jesus. Like, I'm tired. Okay? I'm exhausted at this point.
It really is nice to keep the peace, though. It's definitely a nice way to live. Dude, I live in a tourist area with beaches. Who wants to fight? I go walk on the beach. You lived in South Carolina, didn't you?
Huh?
You once lived in South Carolina.
Yes, I lived in Spartanburg.
Oh, I live in the Conway Myrtle Beach area.
Okay.
So it's all touristy.
Yes, Conway area is very touristy.
That's where my sister is. My niece is in Myrtle Beach, and I'm in another area.
Yeah, it's very nice down there though.
It is, and you meet a lot of people from all over the place.
You do because there's people that comes from literally all over.
And then there are people like us that relocated from New York or Northeast, and it's a whole different way of life.
Well,
And the
Dora,
Southerners have a nice way to. They have a nice attitude, and most of them are really nice.
Dora, your three nieces are in trouble.
For what?
I went inside to go potty, and they had gotten one of my treat things, and they took it in the living room, and they destroyed it, and they ate all the treats that was in it.
Look,
Yes.
You need a cat.
Oh hell no! Last cat I had, and it was a kitten. It was little. It would scratch me up and down my legs on purpose.
Yeah, Nudgy has a. I call him the Tasmanian devil. He has a I love you, and he's cuddly, and then he has the I hate you. But he's an older cat, and
they're
he
like, I
doesn't go
love
on
you.
counters. I've never seen a cat like this. He has no interest in climbing.
Exactly. They're like, I love you one minute, I hate you the next.
The only problem with him right now is he's so food oriented. I can't get him to calm down. Like I've been up since 4 o'clock.
Oh no.
He just wakes me up and is like, "Is it time to eat? I want to eat. You said we could eat. Come on."
He's like, get up.
Yeah, there was a post on here that somebody did with a Maine Coon, and it was like, "Hey, wake up, peasant, wake up. You said breakfast was 7 o'clock. It's 7:03. Wake up." That's how he is.
Yeah, he's like, get up. It's time to go. It's time to eat. I gotta eat my food.
He has no interest in going outside, which is for full. He doesn't want to look out windows, which is pretty nice because after being in here, you have to keep the shades drawn for the summer. Otherwise, it'll get really hot.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what we had to do a couple days this summer because it got so hot. My room, my shades are always because I don't like it really bright because it
Yeah,
hurts my
I keep it
eyes.
dark a lot.
I am. I'm in the dark a lot. Like I barely turn my light on.
Yeah,
Every
that's how
time
I
it's
am. I'd
on,
rather it dim. Like
yeah,
just the glow of the TV, or like I have the
yes,
fireplace on.
yes.
Just to have the fireplace on, I don't have to have heat coming out. I have my air conditioner set to 73 and it goes on and off. Oh,
That's
good.
good though that you have it like you set it the way you want it, you know?
Yeah, it's actually I tend to get cold, but if not, then it gets too hot in here.
Oh yeah, and I don't like to be too freaking hot.
Oh, four. You have both been.
I
Right.
hate being too hot. Like I don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
It gets
I have an
over.
on-demand water heater, so I don't even have to worry about running out of hot water.
Oh really?
Yeah, the only thing I've learned is you're not supposed to mix hot and cold. You set it to the temperature you like, and you only use the hot water.
Okay, so you don't have to. Okay, I gotcha.
So, like in a shower, I have it set to 104 degrees, which sounds hot, but it's not really. And I just turn on the hot water. It takes a second for it to get to the right temperature, and then you just get in and shower.
Oh yeah, so that's nice.
Yeah, this is it was used. I bought it used, but nobody ever lived in it before. They
Hmm.
bought it and decided they were not going to live in it and sold it back and bought something else. And so it's still kind of new. It's a 2024.
Really?
I bought a new bed because that was ridiculous. It's like 3 inches, the mattresses, and they were so uncomfortable.
You're like, yeah, I don't want to really stay
And I
with.
actually downsized. It was a king size bed, and I bought a 12-inch queen size bed.
And is that a little better for you? Like,
You would think you have more room, but you don't. But yeah, I didn't need such a big bed where I couldn't like get around it. It does have a tilt a bed, but I found out that I had it on tilt, and Mr. Nudge found the way and went underneath into the storage area, and I couldn't find him. I kept hearing him meow, and I couldn't find him.
Oh God.
So I have to come up with like I don't know, put like some kind of a netting or screen there so he can't get in. And then I can use my tilt a bed.
oh, who's coming?
Parker's inside.
Hey, I'm back.
Parker's inside. Tequila. All the dogs are inside. Thank God.
Oh, thank you for the call.
It's okay. Oh, really? Oh, I guess they're not all inside. They're just quiet. Oh my gosh, they're quiet.
Well, I'm gonna go. I have to get my day started.
All right.
Thank you for letting me up and thank you for the information.
Yes, of course. I really appreciate you coming in and hanging out, you know?
Yeah, it was fun. I kind of missed this. You guys all have a lovely day.
You too.
Yes, I've got some shopping to do. Fun. Gotta get some veggies. But thank you guys. Have a great day.
All
You
right.
too,
Bye
You're
Jen.
bye.
welcome. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. We appreciate it. Jenny!
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Sorry I had to jump down. It was my best friend of like 41 years. Okay. We'd had a falling out a few months ago, and it was a bad falling out. Bad. I mean,
No.
I really didn't think I, I was, I really had chosen that I'd never speak to her again, but she sent me a birthday text and it just hit me. I mean, just full force. Like I need to talk to her. So, um,
Oh.
and so anyway, made the call, and so we're on the phone, and pretty much, I guess we've made amends. I know it may not be the same, but we talked. It was like we always talk. So anyway, it needed to be. I guess it needed to be done. My niece has known her for ever since I've been friends with her, and my niece was tore up. I think more than I was that we had stopped talking. It's so funny. So
So was you guys able to talk through it?
well, yeah. I mean, I ended up apologizing again, which she owes me an apology, but I'm not going to get it. You know, you just kind of know that. That's
Yeah.
just how she is.
Yeah. It's
Because,
something. Sometimes you got to just accept that. But you know what?
yeah, I think that's what my problem was. Is
Yeah.
initially I did apologize, but I never got anything from her, and that's what made me even madder about
Yeah.
the whole situation.
Yep.
So yeah, so I'm letting it go unless you have to do that. So, but anyway, yeah, I met her when I went to college. So,
Yeah. Like I just truly, um, like I think too. Sometimes you just got to accept that, but you can still love her. Things can be mended and move forward.
right, right. Well, and then I need to also know in my head that now the friendship has changed. So and I'm branching out. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm branching out, and just like me coming to, next weekend I go and I get to meet Mama J and Dora, and I get to go and see that area because I don't think I've ever been in that area, so that's going to be fun for me to see a different part of the state because we love our Kentucky, don't we, Dora?
Yes, honey, and I get to see you, and I get to give you a big hug, and
I
we get to hang
know.
out and go
I'm
watch
gonna be on my
Annabelle.
I'm gonna be on my tippy toes hugging you.
Can you just imagine whenever I meet Dora?
Well, no, listen. Are you as tiny as
I'm sitting in a
But
wheelchair.
you
Well,
know what,
I
Shannon?
know that, but I mean heights wise.
Yeah, I'm shorter than you.
So you know
Well, are
what,
you short?
Shannon?
Well, Monster's like 4'11". Are you
I'm
like?
shorter than Monster.
Oh my gosh! So you're a little. You're a little.
Yes.
So you know what, Shannon? We should get together one weekend and go see Amber.
Yeah.
Oh, we could do that. Absolutely.
Yeah, 'cause
I
I
could
don't
drive
miss.
us there. I could drive us there because I'm familiar with Indiana. It's not that far, actually. I could just drive up to Louisville, grab you, and go on.
Okay. Or would it? Or is it quicker? Or is it closer from your place?
No, it's closer from Louisville.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, we
You
could
get to
do
see
that.
my nice little town. Dora's
Well,
already seen it.
well, see, I mean, where I grew up, across the river, 7 miles from Kentucky, is Evansville, Indiana.
I'm 2 hours away from there.
Okay. So, anyway, with that being said, um, so yeah, I mean, when I was young, for us to do
Yes.
anything, Evansville was where to go because they had the movie theaters. They had, they just had more. It's a bigger city. So, and the thing about it is, it was across the bridge about 7. It's only like 7 miles.
Dora,
You
I'll
know
have to
what?
see.
Dora, we ought to go sometime and meet Mallory. She's busy.
Kokomo.
Yes, Jenny, that's why you need to come back to Indiana and visit your family and come visit me.
Ashley wants to know if we'll come to Texas and pick her up.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. What I'd really, yes. She's going to be going and we're gonna see her in September.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Cool.
Mom to Baseball will be at the Chicken Festival.
Oh, really?
So yes, Shannon, that's at the end of September.
Well, then I'll probably come and visit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Dora, I'll have to see when my friend's band is coming back to Terre Haute, and y'all can make plans to come around then, and we'll go see them. They're at Imperial. They go to Imperial. Imperial. I don't know if you
Yes, Sarah.
the bowling alley. They have a back. They have a back bar now that's a lot bigger, and you like the band. They have all kinds of different music. They're good. They
So
actually,
Amber, Shannon,
huh?
from your place, from your area to Amber's only 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Hey, hey, hey.
Okay, I'm sorry. I got a phone call.
You're only 2 hours and 50 minutes from
Yeah, you're
me.
only 2 hours, Shannon, from 2 hours and 50 minutes from Amber.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, Dora, I said maybe one time we can go and meet Mallory.
Yes, because she's in the same vicinity, like within the same.
Well, look, she's doxed herself. We know where she lives. So, yeah, she lives where I used to go and watch movies. So,
Austin, Texas is quite a while. That's a flight, baby.
Well, no, I live 2 hours from Evansville. Oh, I've already doxed myself before. I forgot we went on that binger and doxed ourselves that night.
Yes.
Yeah, Texas is on the other side.
Hold on.
That's on the other side too. We're, they're only going on a 3 to 4 hour.
my
Yeah,
phone.
Shannon, since I've already doxed myself before, I live in Terre Haute.
Oh my gosh, Terre Haute. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's how far is that from Evansville?
Uh,
2 hours.
What's that?
About an hour and a half to two
Well, I was
hours.
gonna say I knew it was close to Evansville.
Yeah.
So yeah, now, I don't think I've ever been there.
yeah, it's not real bad. It's not. The drive is not too far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got some good restaurants here. That's pretty much all we
About
got.
it.
That's about
Yeah.
all we got.
Yeah, it's
Um.
not too bad to be honest.
Yeah.
Um, 2 hour drive, 2 hour and 30 minutes is nothing. I used to go. My grandfather's family is in Connorsville.
Now, Dora, did you grow up in the area that you live?
Yes,
Okay.
yep. And I moved away when I was 18 for 7 years, and then ended back. But I've traveled quite a bit. I really um.
Thank you for the corn.
Good morning, Julie.
Corn.
Yeah,
You
my
had to give me corn since I live in Indiana.
yeah. Yeah, my phone's been blowing up. People are texting happy birthday wishes, and then my brother just called. So stop it. Oh, I got last night, since it was like 2 in the morning and it was my birthday. Did I already tell you that Smashley sang to me?
Oh, did she?
Yes, and then um, so did why am I blanking on her name? I asked her Cartel. Gosh, I couldn't think of her TikTok name. Cartel sang to me,
Oh,
and Cartel has a lovely voice. She
I
really
love
does, and
cartel.
and
A
I'm going to say Smashley's getting better and better as she's doing these happy birthdays that she's been doing. So yeah, that was fun.
cartel is awesome.
Yeah. She said, "Bitch, you were supposed to send me a message." And I'm like, well, I mean, it's just like 2 hours into my birthday. And, it's 2 a.m. So,
Hold on. Sorry. But yeah, like I just, oh my goodness. Mm, 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 mm. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, that's just a day drive, Amber. That is just a day drive. It's Amber's fault.
Yep. Since it hasn't been my fault lately, it can be my fault today.
Oh, it absolutely, yeah, for sure. Your fault.
And you get to see all the puppers, all your nieces and nephews. They're all nutcases.
What the hell? Okay. What is everybody up to today?
We're just chilling outside. It's finally warmed up. It was cold this morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, girl, like I'm just doing like different things today. Shit. Sorry, we got a couple different things going on at work, and I'm paying attention to that and this. Probably are, Christy.
No. I just want to give vibes.
You fell asleep in Megan's life? Yeah, I
Not
feel
really.
that. I've been falling asleep too. I'm so tired lately.
Know what you want.
Ugh. You're here listening while you work? Nice. We're glad you're here. You woke up to somebody you didn't know? I woke up this morning to some guy. He was fucking screaming. And I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? And I guess he was screaming about something that was going on in his chat. Somebody had said something to him in his chat, and he was like freaking the fuck out. And I'm like, oh, well, it's Amber's fault.
Yep. Yeah, I'll flip through
Marco said, I'm happy I
FYP.
woke up here.
I'll flip through the FYP And sometimes I'll get to people's lives and they'll be blah, 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 and I'm like, not my drama. Flip on.
Listen, they be wilding out.
Yes, some of them. I'm like, geez.
Girl, yes.
I'm like, okay, now it's not so bad when people come by our live and we're yelling at somebody because they're yelling the whole time.
Girl, you ain't even fucking lying. I'm over here. What? I'm over here like, what is really going on?
They're like, she
What's
did
even
this, she did
happening?
that. And I'm like,
You know,
okay.
isn't it fucking hilarious that we hear these people? You woke up to Witty and Blue, Witty's live with Blue fighting with people. Oh dear God, I can't.
No. Especially them two together. Nope.
Well, last night Shannon was in Witty's live, not this Shannon that's in the box, the other Shannon, the crash out Shannon. Good morning, Lisa. Are y'all feeling okay? Is everybody good? I think everybody should be good.
Well, it's getting close to the weekend, so somebody's to be doing a crash out.
Dear God. Don't jinx us, Amber, please. The ultimate fucking crash out. It's fucking wild.
Mom of a baseball player came in, but she hasn't said nothing.
Hi, Juliana. I hope everybody's having a good morning. Oh. Well, guys, I am gonna have to hop off here for a little bit, get started on my daily stuff I gotta get done today. Ugh, I'm not really ready for all that, but whatever, you know.
Alrighty.
All right, honey, I will see you guys here in just a little bit. Be good. Try to, anyways.
I'll try.
All right, we'll see you guys in just a little bit.
All right. Bye bye.
All right, bye, honeys.